Welcome everyone to ChessBase India. So here I am with a game of the day of round 4 in the Sardinia World Chess Festival. And right now, three players are leading with 4 points, full score. Leon Mendonça, Yo Christopher, and one more player, which I don't remember his name. But so total three players are leading with 4 points. And here I am with the game of the day. And game of the day played by SL Narayanan from India. You know, SL is very strong grandmaster. He was supposed to cross 2700. He was very near, and anyway, I hope he will mm, reach that feat one day in future. Okay, so come back to the game. He was playing from white pieces against the Netherlands player Miguel Admiraal, if I'm pronouncing correct. So, and here SL started with e4. Miguel replied with c5, knight f3, knight c6, open Sicilian with d4, pawn into d4, knight d4, and Miguel decided to go for with e5. Yes, this move is not Sveshnikov, it's Kalashnikov. Knight b5, taking control on the d6 square. Black played d6. All are standard moves. Knight c3, you come back and bring out your knight and take control on d5 square. And here black played a6. Knight came to a3. Now, if you remember the Sveshnikov, what happened in Sveshnikov? This knight already on f6, and you played b5. Here the difference is this knight is getting activated from here, and yes, you can still go for b5. This is one of the line, but this knight will take knight d5 early on. So because you don't have anything here on an f6 right now. So here the line is bishop e6. Now anyway, this knight want to activate from this c4 square. So bishop e6 somehow taking control of that square. And also you need to take care of in this line the b6 square. Okay. So bishop e6, white developed another piece, bishop e3. And now here knight f6, and white bring his knight to c4 square. Now here the main line is b5. If you play b5, knight will go to b6, rook b8, and knight will come to d5. This is the main line. But instead of b5, black played here rook b8. And this is, a very interesting position that here the main, some different lines are there, even queen d2 is there, but bishop b6, queen d7, and here the main line is knight d5. Okay. But SL tested his opponent with queen d2, and the it's like if you prepared well, still not everywhere everyone is playing freestyle chess. So in classical chess, real chess, if you prepared well in opening, and your opponent has to find the best move here. For example, the best move is very difficult to find here. The best move is knight b4. And what is the idea behind this? Queen is coming to c6, challenging the c4 knight and the b6 bishop position. And this was the only way to get equal position. But definitely, if you are not prepared, no matter you are international master or grandmaster, his opponent played the natural move. What is the natural move? To just free your pieces, some exchanges from black, and get the equal position. And if you remember, always Sicilian, we always say that if you play d5, most of the time your black will be fine. But here black played the d5 move, and this was the major mistake. Why? And after this SL crushed his opponent positionally fully. There is no chance for black after that. What happened? Pawn into d5, knight into d5, knight into d5. If you come up with bishop d5, long castle is coming and there is an issue. So queen into d5, queen into d5, bishop d5, lots of exchanges happening on the board, and then long castle. Now what is the question white is asking? Your bishop is under attack. Either give your bishop and I will have double bishop and your king is stuck in the center. D8 square is not available for you. So he played bishop e6. White went to rook e1. Ask what you will do with your e5 pawn. Black says, okay, I will defend with f6. White said, what you will do now? Because your bishop is unsupported and this pawn, if you cannot remove this pawn because your bishop is hanging. So finally, black realized that he has to give his bishop. So, okay, bishop into c4, and black played, okay, bishop d6. Take some breath for king and supporting the e5 pawn. But once again, white say, okay, but how you will solve your problem? SL played rook e2, and now another rook is coming. And this is so beautiful move because the next move you will realize the plan of SL. Here, this rook is still cut off. So this is almost forced move to play king e7 because if you come here, this is going to be very dangerous pin. So this is the almost forced move to king e7. And then SL played rook d1. You know what is the idea? The idea is to shifting this rook next move here. And now you can see what will happen. Rook will enter inside. So after long thought, his opponent played rook hc8, trying to remove the knight, creating some threat against this bishop. But SL played beautiful move c3, controlling these squares. This knight is almost fully trapped. But anyway, he played knight b4, SL played bishop b3, and then this position is very difficult because where you will going to put your knight back, rook is coming here. So he played bishop c5 to exchange the bishop, and SL accept rook c5, and SL capture the pawn. You are not possible, is not possible to take from rook because after rook take, you will lose your knight. So he take from the pawn, and then SL played rook d2, and now rook is coming to d7. So he played rook c7, and then SL came to rook 6. Now rook coming to e6. So he played rook c6, but after rook d7 he resigned because soon you are going to lose your knight. Where you are going to put your king? For example, if you go here, you can see if you go, for example, if you are going here or something, then anyway king will move somewhere and then you will lose your knight. So I think after this he resign only because if you come here, anyway this check is coming, and then once again this rook will come inside, and soon you are going to lose your knight. King will move and you will lose your knight. So this position, not this position, this position, black resign. And I think SL played really strong game, and he didn't give any single chance to his opponent. And if you see, there is no direct tactics, only just one wrong exchange d5, and black was in trouble all the time. So amazing game, well played, SL Narayanan, and this was the best game of the day from round 4 from my side. And tomorrow is double round, so we have to see lot of action is coming tomorrow because 4 rounds already done, and tomorrow you will see, after tomorrow only 3 rounds will remain. So tournament is moving very fast, and let's see if any Indian will win this Sardinia Chess Festival this time. So I hope you like this video. If you have any comments, please put in the comment box. Thank you.